right, welcome everyone coming in. We're going to do a power class today, so be prepared. Try and stick with me. Just do the best you can, you know, take rest when you need, and we'll start in a few minutes. Yeah, just lay our mats out. Hyundai. Yay! All right. Power, yes, I know. Hyundai. You say that now, Hyundai, but just wait in the next 5 minutes, we'll see how it goes. All right. So again, we're just going to go at our own pace, okay? Try and stay with me if you can. Try and do everything you can. And but you know, if you feel you need to rest, just come down, rest. It's no worries, okay? Just want to make sure that this other camera set up right. Whoa, it's a little tippy. All right. Great. All right, so we're going to start the class. This is the way I used to start my classes a long time ago. So the older students who are in here might remember this. So we're going to come down onto our backs. I'm going to bring our knees up, shin parallel with the mat. We're going to take our interlace our fingers in behind the head. Lift the elbows and lift the torso up off the mat. And we'll crunch. Okay, we're going to start with some bicycles. All right. So I'm going to extend the right leg out, left leg in. So try to bring the right knee towards the left. Or sorry, right elbow towards the left knee. Okay. Inhale, exhale. We're going to switch. So left elbow towards the right. Inhale, exhale, switch. Right elbow to left knee. Extend up through the right big toe mat. Inhale, exhale, switch. Okay, let's go. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100, and then release. So bend the knees, bring the feet flat on the mat. We'll drop the knees over towards the left. Take the arms up over top of the head. Grab the right wrist, and then reach the right wrist away from you as you reach down through the right knee. Good, then bring the knees back up. Take them over towards the right side. Grab the left wrist. Reach the left wrist away, and extend down through the left knee. And then bring the knees back up. Bring the knees in towards the chest. We're going to rock all the way up. Okay. And then come into a plank position. Hands underneath the shoulders. Try and draw the tailbone back. Lift the front hip bones up. Draw the lower ribs back and in. And then, is that holding that action? Take the sternum forward. Push off the toes. Lower down into chaturanga. Press back up. Lower down chaturanga. Keep the elbows squeezing into the body. Press back up. Lower down chaturanga. Back up. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale now. Upward dog. Exhale back downward dog. It's 1. Find stillness. 2. 3, 4, and 5. Lift the heels, bend the knees, hop, step forward. Inhale, press on the hands, lift the head. Exhale, fold down. Then press down through the feet. Inhale, come all the way up, reach the arms up, palms together. So lengthen up, stretch the whole body up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, with the breath, take the arms up. Exhale, swan dive all the way forward, hands to the mat, head releases. Inhale, press on the hands, lift the chest, look forward, lean into the hands. Hop or step back, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Press back up into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling back, downward dog. And you step the right foot towards the right thumb, we'll come down onto the left knee. So we come up and push the right knee away from us, but then pull the knee back into the resistance of the hands. Strong back leg, okay? Curl the back toes under, lift the left knee up off the mat at the same time. So left knee is lifted just a couple inches. Hands are pushing forward, but the thigh is pulling back. Good, and then release. Left hand down, turn, take the right arm up, straighten out the left leg. Okay? Try to stack the shoulders, reaching up, looking up. Good, and then hands to the mat, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up, plank, lower down, chaturanga. Press up, plank, and then lower down, chaturanga, upward dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Left foot towards the left thumb, come down onto the right knee. Again, hands press the thigh forward, but we pull back into the hands. Curl the back toes under, lift the left or right knee up off the mat just about an inch. Keep the back leg engaged. Okay? Trying to lift the front hip bones up, stretch the front of that left thigh, or right thigh, sorry. Good, and then knee down. Right hand down, straighten the back leg, turn towards the left, take the left arm up. So 1, squeeze the inner thighs together. 2, stacking the shoulders. 3, 4, and on 5. Left hand down, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale back, downward dog, and hold. It's 1. Find your breath. 2, 3, 4, and on 5. Bend the knees, sink the hips, hop or step forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Press down through the feet. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. And then exhale, hands down. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, hands to the mat, head releases. Inhale, head up. Lean into the hands. Hop or step back, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Press back up into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back down dog. So left foot steps towards, right foot steps towards the right thumb. Knee over top of the ankles. Come up into a high lunge. Take the arms up. Drop the hips down, press back through the back heel. Reach up out of the waist. Nice long torso. Inhale up, and then exhale, just come forward into a runner's lunge. Reach the arms back, shoulders away from the ears. Strong back leg, pressing down into the right foot. Hold and breathe. Good, then hands down, step the right foot back, roll towards the right, take the left arm up, side plank. Inhale, and then exhale, left hand down, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Back up into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. And left foot steps towards the left thumb. Inhale, come up. High lunge. And drop the hips and press back through the right heel. And draw the lower ribs in. Engage through the core. And then hinge forward, runner's lunge. Feel as the weight shifts forward into that left foot. You engage the left quad here, pressing the foot down into the mat. Almost like you're about to straighten the leg. And pressing back through the right heel. And then hands to the mat. Step back, roll towards the left, take the right arm up.
And then exhale, right hand down, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Back up into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Use this time to rest the body a bit. Stretch out the backs of the legs, okay? And 5, lift the heels. Bend the knees, hop forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Press down through the feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Big breath up. Exhale, hands down. We're going to bend our knees now. Inhale, arms up. So Utkatasana. Exhale, fold into the bent legs. Take the hands flat, and then keep the chest on the thighs as you start to straighten the legs. Let the head go. Inhale, head up. Then hop or step back, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Press up into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. So take the left heel in towards center, step the right foot towards the right thumb. Bending that front knee, inhale, let's come up, warrior 1. Reach up again. Lengthen up through the sides of the body, through the torso, up through the fingertips, the hands can be apart or together. Let's reach up. Let's keep active through that left or that right heel. And then open the stance to the side for warrior 2. So reach up through the fingertips, don't engage the shoulders. Keep the right knee from caving in towards center. Keep it open. Tailbone down, so you're finding some stitihi in the upper body here. Lengthen through the side body. And then right arm up, left arm down the back leg. Reach back. Lengthen and breathe into the front of the body. And then exhale again. Window the hands to the mat. We'll step back and lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling back, downward dog. So right heel turns in, left foot, big step forward. Take a long stance, okay? Inhale, warrior 1. Front knee bent. Feel the left thigh activated, okay? You're pressing down through the left heel. Reach up through the side body again. Press back through the right heel. Find your breath. And then slowly just open towards the side, warrior 2. Try not to come up in the stance and then drop down. Okay? And just turn the whole torso. So nothing really moves in the stance, except the back foot opens up a little bit more. Okay? Reach up through the fingertips and keep the shoulders soft. And then left arm up, right arm down on the back. Reach back. Breathe into the front of the body. And then windmill the hands to the mat. Step back, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Back up into plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. 1. Again, find stillness here. Find your breath. 2. 3, open up the backs of the legs here, okay? Take the time to feel what's going on in your body. Where there's tension that you can release, where you can stretch, maybe go a little bit further. Get a little bit more benefit out of this pose. And then bend the knees, sink the hips, hop or step forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. And then bend through the knees, scoop the arms up. And then exhale, back to standing. All right, a little quicker. Bend the knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Lean into the hands, hop or step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog, left heel in, right foot forward. So inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exalted warrior. And then exhale the hands to the mat, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Right heel turns in, left foot. Big step forward. Inhale, come up. Warrior 1. Exhale, just turn the body for warrior 2. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, the hands to the mat, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Press back up into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Back up into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift the heels, bend the knees, hop, or step forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Bend through the knees, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, back to standing. One more time, bend the knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Lean into the hands, hop or step back, chaturanga. Inhale, and upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog, left heel in, right foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exalt. Exhale, hands to the mat, step into the right foot, take the left leg up. Lean into the hands, hop 1, 2, 3, and then hop back, chaturanga. Press up into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Up into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Right heel in, left foot forward, last side. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exalted. Exhale, hands to the mat, step in the left foot, take the right leg up. Lean into the hands, lift the left heel, hop 1, 2, 3, and then lower down, chaturanga. Press up into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Up into plank, lower down, chaturanga. One more. Up into plank, lower down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. It's 1. Again, take this time to regain your breath. 2. That's it, guys. Good. 3. Working hard, guys. 4. And 5. Bend the knees, sink the hips, hop or step forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Bend through the knees, sweep the arms up. And then exhale. Back to stand. Good. All right, we're warming up. All right. Hips on the feet tip of the bar, hands on the hips. So inhale. Exhale, let's fold forward. Grab our big toes with your index and middle finger. Inhale, head up. Exhale, take the elbows wide and fold into the legs. It's okay to have bent knees, okay? You want length from the lower back up through the crown of the head. That's the priority. Then, once you get that, then you can work to engage the quads to straighten the legs any amount. Make sure the neck is soft. No tension in the shoulders. No tension where you need it, okay? Or where you don't need it. The arms are just, elbows reaching up towards the side, maybe pulling up on the toes and pressing the toes into the fingertips. All right, inhale, come up halfway. Left hand to the hip. Still hold on to the right big toe, take weight towards the right foot, or left foot, and take the right foot up off the mat, about an inch or so. Still holding on to that big toe. And then the right leg up to the side, and then back in. Up to the side, and then back in. One more time, up to the side, back in, and then release it down. Grab the left big toe, right hand on it. Take weight towards the right foot, lift the left foot up off the mat. Hold, find your balance first. And take the left foot up towards the side, and then back in. Out towards the side, lift it as high as it'll go, and then back in. One more time, out, and then back in, and then release it down. Good. Hands down. Let's take them in front of our feet. Bring the knees towards the upper arms, lean forward into the hands. Knees pressing into the elbows, chest is open. Don't let the shoulders round forward. The shoulders pressing back. So you feel like the shoulder blades are pressing into the body and the chest is coming forward. Maybe the feet lift up, maybe they don't. Step back and chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. So I'm going to turn the left heel in towards center, step the right foot forward. This behind thumb will come up. Turn the body towards the side and we'll inhale the arms up. So Trikonasana. Inhale, exhale, hinge out over top of the right leg. Take the hand to the shin, the ankle may be grabbing the toe. As you take the left arm up towards the ceiling. One. And keep lengthening from the lower back out through the crown of the head. So we're equal length through both sides of the body. It's 2. 3. Draw the top side ribs in if you can. 4. And then on 5, looking down, we'll take the left hand towards the mat. Now you can adjust the back foot however you want, okay? A little time to just keep it where it is. And then we're going to turn and take the right arm up. It's 1. Keep trying to straighten the front leg, that right leg if you can. Unless you have hamstring injuries, then you can sort of have it slightly bent, that's fine. 2. Lengthening up through the crown of the head. 3. 4. And 5. Good. Hands to the mat. Step back. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale back, downward dog. So the right heel turns in, left foot, big step forward. And then we'll come up for the other side for Trikonasana. So the heels are in line. They're about the leg distance apart. Take the arms up, hinge out over top of the left leg, and take the hand towards the shin or the ankle, maybe grabbing the big toe, and then taking the arm. And the gaze to the top hand. It's 2. Still fine. Samastiti, plank, whatever you need in your upper body. So the frontal ribs are pulling in towards you, okay? In towards the upper hips. So there's a containment there through the midsection. It's 4. And on 5, looking down, take the right hand to the mat. Turn and take the left arm up. And if you need to open up the back foot, turn it in, adjust it a little bit, just so there's no twerking on the knee. Do what you need to do, okay? So we're twisting, left arm is reaching up. Paritta Trikonasana. 3. 4, lengthening from the sternum all the way up through the crown of the head. And 5. Good. Take the hands to the mat. We're going to step back and we'll lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling back into downward dog. So left heel turns in, right foot steps forward again. Sides, come all the way up. So lengthen the stance a little bit. Coming into warrior 2. Inhale, exhale, hinge forward. This time bring in either the elbow to the knee or hand on the outside of the foot. And then left arm comes up and over top of the head. And we turn to look underneath the arm. Okay? So 1. Keep strong in the stance. 2. Pull a little bit more weight back into the left foot. Okay, the back foot. 3. Balance the effort. 4. And 5. Looking down. Take the right hand out in front of the right foot. Step into the right foot. Lift the left leg up. So Ardha Chandrasana. And take the left arm up towards the ceiling. So 1. You can stay looking down for balance or turn the gaze, whatever you need. 2. Just try to stack everything and have a nice strong back leg. 3. 4. And 5. And then bend the right leg. Release the left leg down. We're going to come up and we'll switch sides. Left toes forward, right toes in, bend the left knee. Come forward, either elbow to the knee or again hand on the other side of the foot with the right arm now up and over top of the head. That's 1. Let the hips drop, but then strengthen the right leg to support that weight. 2. Keep breathing. 3. Open the body. 4. And 5. Looking down. Left hand now comes out in front of the left foot. Step into the left foot. Lift the right leg up. Take the right arm up. Again, Ardha Chandrasana on this side. So I want to try and keep that right heel in line with the right hip. It's like a rudder on a plane. It stabilizes us. So the right heel comes in behind us, sort of, or in front of us, in front of the hips. It sort of destabilizes the pose. As long as it's in line with the hips, nice strong straight line through the pose. Good. All right, and then we'll take the hands to the mat. Step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. All right, left heel in, step the right foot forward. Still facing the same way, come all the way up. Let's lift the back heel. Take the left arm. Inhale, exhale, hinge forward. Take the elbow on the outside of the knee. And working to bring the knee a little bit higher up on the arm. Hands in prayer position, we're going to start to twist and look towards the ceiling. Now if you want, you can take the left hand to the mat, and right arm over top of the head. You even drop the back heel in towards center for the full version. But if this is enough for you, just stay here in the twist. With the hands in prayer position. It's 2. Good. Breathe. 3. 4. And 5. So let's all come back into a prayer position. Stacking the elbows. Palms pressing together. Step into the right foot. Lean forward. Try to float the back leg up. 1. Challenge for the balance. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Good. Hands down. Step the left foot back down. Come all the way up. And we'll turn to face the other side. So lift the right heel up. Bend the left knee. Come forward and bring the elbow on the outside of the left knee. Hands in prayer position. Stacking the elbows or taking any variation of this pose that you want to do, okay? So 1, just keep the back leg engaged. 2, open the chest. 3, 4, and 5, all right? Bring the hands back into prayer position. Looking down, and you start to step into the left foot. See if you can float the right leg up. 1, the elbow and knee pressing together. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, and release the back leg down. Come all the way back up to standing, and we'll step back to the front of our abs, okay? All right, inhale. Arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, head up. Bend the knees, step her off back. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale back, downward dog. We're going to step our left foot towards our left foot. Come all the way up to standing. We'll come all the way up, bring the right knee up. Hands on the hips. Flex the foot. And hold for 1. Let's find our balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, take the knee up towards the side. Let's open the arms here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach down, grab the ankle, pull it in for tree pose. 1, palms together. 2, 3, 4, and on 5, take the foot off the knee, cross it over top of the left knee, come forward, try to bring the elbows past the shin. So I'm going to just start here with the elbows pressing back into the shin, the right toes wrapped around the upper left arm. Fingertips to be on the mat for balance, or hands in prayer position. Just want you to work that external rotation to begin with, through the right leg. Just breathe, just hold here for a second. And then those who want to go to the arm balance, take the hands forward. Lean into the hands, lift the back foot up, and maybe take the back leg up. For Galavasana. Wherever you are, pull the arms back into the shin into the arms. Find lightness. Find your bandhas if you can get them. And then we'll release. And we'll come all the way back up. Weight towards the right foot. Left knee loose. Again, just stay. Find your balance. Standing on one foot. Knees support itself. Hands are just on the hips. Refocus on your breath. Slow it down. And then take the knee up towards the side. And then let's lift the arms up. You can turn the gaze if you want, more towards the right hand. Just stay looking forward. If this is enough challenge, that's fine. bring the elbows past the shin, wrap the left toes around the upper right arm, and fingertips on the mat or hands in prayer position. And again, just working this external rotation through that left thigh. And take the hands down if you want to work towards the arm balance. Lean forward, keep the elbows in, keep the chest open. Working towards Kapalabhasana. Okay? Just take your time with the pose. Don't rush into it. Alright, and then release. And we'll come all the way back up towards the top of our mats. So I'm going to bring the right knee up, squeeze it in. Hold the heel in. Keep the knee joint closed as we support the ankle from underneath. Pull the heel in towards center. And then start to rotate the shin down and let the knee drop in towards half lotus. So you can, wherever that is for you, okay? So you can hold on to the foot still. You can reach around, grab the forearm, the wrist, or maybe grab the big toe if you want. And let's just stay standing, okay? We don't have to full floor today. It's 2. Just find length through the inner left or inner right thigh. And think of that right hip opening up a little bit more. And keep the foot in half lotus or wherever you're at. Okay, now we're going to hinge forward. Hands down. Inhale, head up. Exhale, bend the left knee, hop back to plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, still in half lotus. Exhale, back, downward dog. Bend the left knee, hop forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. And press down through that left foot. Come all the way. Just reach the arms up. Lengthen. And then exhale, hands down. Grab the foot, lift the knee, keeping it closed at all times, and then straighten the leg out. Okay? Do the other side. So lift the left knee up. Pull the heel in. Knee joint closed. Grab the foot, support the ankle from underneath. Pull the heel in. And then roll the shin down. Coming into your half lotus. Okay, so staying here, just holding onto the foot, or reaching around, grabbing whatever you can, maybe grab the big toe, and hold. Find your focus, find your breath. Good, and then release the toe. Okay. Inhale, exhale, fold forward, keeping the foot where it is. Hop back, plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Then knees, hop, step forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale the breath. And then once you inhale, come all the way back up, okay? Lift the knee, and then release it down. Good. Feet together again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Hop or step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog, and hold. There's 1. Again, refocus on the breath. 2. 3. 4. Bend the knees, lift the hands. We'll hop or step through and we'll come to seated. Starting in Dandasana. Hands just beside the waist. And then inhale, draw the knee flat. And then exhale, hinge forward. So you can reach your big toes with your index and middle finger. And feel free to bend the knees. Inhale, exhale, elbows wide and fold. Keep pressing forward through the big toe mountain zones. Draw all the pinky toes back slightly. So the outer edges of the feet are wrapping back towards you. It's 2. 3. 4. And 5. Good. Inhale, come up. Release the hands in behind the back. So Purvatanasana. Lean back into the hands, lift the chest. So you can do it with straight legs, with the toes to the mat. Or if you want a variation, you can bend the knees and lift up into a reverse plank. Okay? That's 1.
stretch through the shoulders. Okay? 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then release the hips down, or hips down. Cross the ankles. Hop back, or down chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling back into downward dog. Bend your knees, hop, step through, and come back to seated again. So with the left leg out, we draw the right leg in. Interlace the fingers underneath the foot, start to take the leg up towards the ceiling. Pressing up through the big toe mountain, and then try to round the back and sit back. Try to come forward with the body, and then lift up. Even if the knees bend. It's 2. And work to fold into the leg any amount. 3, 4, 5. Bend the knee, bring it across the left leg. Fold forward. 1. And drop the right knee down towards the mat best you can. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Release. We'll just switch sides. So left leg in. Interlace the fingers underneath the left foot. Start to take the left leg and you out. 1. Keep the chest open. And press forward through the left big toe mountain. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knee, take it up towards the side, bring it across the body. Okay? Cross the right knee, and then fold forward. 1, left knee dropping towards the mat. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up, release. Let's take a vinyasa across the ankles. Hop, step back, and go down chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Okay, so we're going to bend the knees, we're going to hop forward. Take the knees wide, take the upper arms, or the knees towards the upper arms, towards the armpits if you can. So Sukhasana. Take the hands to the mat and then lift the hips up, and then lean forward. Onto the tips of the toes. Draw the arms back. Keep the chest forward. Keep looking forward. And keep rolling off the toes until the toes start to lift. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then just release down. So we're going to look at jumping into Bakasana. Okay? So typically you come from downward dog. And you lift up. You land in Bakasana. Okay? That's where we're working towards. But to start with, we can come here, just feet just almost like you're in Bakasana here. And we're just going to hop forward and back. Hop forward and back. Okay? And just getting the idea of coming and being light with the knees come towards the upper arms. Okay? So you don't have to jump as far forward. Jumping from downward dog into Bakasana, there's a lot of momentum coming forward that you have to stop with the strength of your shoulders. Okay? And that's hard. And it takes time to build. So with this, okay, it's just like little mini hops. It's 2. Whether you take the feet up or not. 3. Okay, you just sort of bounce forward, knees here, back, 4, and 5. Okay? So practice that. Don't worry about jumping from downward dog. Okay? As I said, that's more advanced. So we've got to start somewhere. So we've got to get used to having that feeling that we're jumping into it. Okay? But without too much momentum. You just come here. Alright? Taking weight into the hands, trying little hops into Bakasana. Alright? So practice that when you can. So let's come back into downward dog. Step the right foot towards the right thumb, turn the toes out on a 45-degree angle. I'm going to take the arms forward, or the hands forward. Drop the right knee up towards the side, come on the outer edge of your right foot. And then maybe you can come down onto the forearms. And release the head towards the mat. 1, 2, 3,
4, and 5. Release the left knee down. We're going to walk the right foot over towards the left side of the mat, drop the right knee down, and come into pigeon pose. So you can take the left hand on the outside of the right foot, or the bottom of the right foot, and use it to keep the foot flexed and pull it in towards you. And then try and twist the left side in towards center. So 1, 2, keep the shin coming forward, 3, and the whole outer right hip down. Okay, make sure it's all in contact with the mat and the hip isn't lifted. 4, right, and 5. So that's enough. We'll come up. Yeah, okay. And we'll just lift up, press back down the top. Left foot towards the left thumb. Turn the toes out on about a 45-degree angle. Keep the foot flexed and again drop the knee out towards the side so you're on the outer edge of the foot. Take the hands forward. Curl the back toes under, straighten the back leg. And then maybe coming down onto the forearms, releasing the head towards the mat. 1. Sinking into the left hip. But keeping the right hip lifted. Try not to twist the body. 2. So you're like in the forearm plank. Just with the left leg forward. 3. 4. And 5. All right. Now we're going to walk back knee down. We'll walk the left foot across to the right side of the mat. Drop the knee down. Drop the left hip down. Put the right forearm to the sole of the right foot. Squeeze it in. And try and bring the right side forward. 1. Surrender to this pose. Each breath going, letting the hips be a little bit heavier. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Come up. Okay, so we'll roll towards the left. We'll take the right leg. We're going to bring it all the way across and try and bring the right ankle on top of the knee, left knee. Okay, not down towards the shin, but you want this height. We're going to left arm's going to wrap around the right knee, squeeze it into the chest, and then with the right hand on about a 45-degree angle, we use it as just sort of a safety brake. Okay, so we only go as far as we're comfortable. 1. Each breath, maybe going a little bit further. 2. 3. 4. And 5. We'll come all the way up. Release back. Okay. Legs a little shake if needed. And then we'll switch sides. So right foot crosses over, shin parallel with the front of the mat. Left ankle on top of the right knee. And left hand out, grab the right or left knee in towards the chest and then start to come forward and down. And you might, once you start to feel some tension, you can stay there. Use your breath to soften the tension in your body and your hips. And then go a little bit deeper with the breath as your guide. And then come all the way back up. And then release the legs. A little shake. So bring the feet in, come up. Hands forward. Let's come into Bakasana. One breath, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Okay, so just transition through it. Upward dog. Exhale back down. And we're going to bend our knees. We're going to hop our feet out and around our hands. Okay? We're going to lift the left heel up and try to bring the shoulder in towards the left knee. And let's do one side at a time. We'll reach the left arm around towards the lower back. Try and grab hold of the right wrist. See if you can straighten the legs and turn and look over top of the right shoulder. Squeezing the knee into the left shoulder. All right, and then just release that. And then we'll switch sides. So lift the right heel up and sort of sneak that shoulder in underneath the knee. And then the right arm, or left arm wraps, or right arm wraps around, grabs the left wrist. And then start to straighten the legs and look up towards the left shoulder, over the left shoulder towards the ceiling. All right, and then release. So come down into a little squat here. Try to bring the shoulders and the knees in towards each other. All right, now we're going to do both. Okay, so I'm going to lift the heels up, or lift the hips up. Lift one heel at a time and try to bring the shoulders in underneath the knees best you can. So from here, you can just grab the ankles and start to straighten the legs. Now the feet should be at least mat width apart, maybe a little bit wider, just to accommodate the shoulders. If you can reach in behind and bind, you can do that. It helps to sort of bend the knees a little bit, grab the fingers, and then you can start to straighten the legs a little bit more. Look behind you. It's 2. Feel the pressure of the knees squeezing into the shoulders. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you can release it. Or if you want to work towards Tadasana, we're going to take the fingertips behind us, fingers facing the heels, and lean back into the hands. You can actually come to Tadasana or Bakasana, where you cross the ankles. Okay? So you can cross the ankles in here, or you can start to Tadasana, straighten the legs. Press up from the big toe moves. Just 2. Keep the chest open. 3, 4, 5. You can release, or you can transition through Bakasana to Chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Bend the knees, hop or step through, and come back to seated position. Right, so we're going to lie down onto our backs. Bring the knees up, grab the outer edges of the feet, and pull the knees down. So sort of like happy baby, but a little bit more engaged. And we'll keep the left knee bent. We're just going to bring the right foot in towards the midline of the body, towards our nose. So it's all external rotation. Now, if you can, you're going to lift the head up, take the right arm and the right shoulder underneath the knee. So it's sort of what we just did, okay? But maybe going a little bit deeper, if it's possible. You can sort of work that arm through and bring the right foot in behind the head, okay, with the left knee bent. And then you can start to straighten out the left leg. Lean back into the hand, or the left foot. Okay, so you want to keep the chest open here with the leg behind the head, if you're there. If not, don't push it, okay? Go to where you're comfortable. Keep the arm pressing into the back of the thigh. Let's go slow. All right, and then slowly good. Release. Ooh. Okay, so that could be intense, right? Other side. So left leg comes. So keep the right knee bent. Okay, so this tilts the pelvis, so it makes it a little bit more accessible to get the leg back that far. So the foot comes in towards center line, and it can stay right there. You don't have to take it in behind your head. Okay? Again, going to your level of openness in your hips. Lift the head towards the ankle. Okay? Maybe taking the arm underneath, shoulder in, and taking the leg in behind the head, if it's available. Okay? Just try to work slowly into it, to go deeper and deeper. And then you can start to take the right leg out. Leaning the head back into the foot. It's like a pillow. 3. Take your time. 4. And 5. And then exhale, release. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Squeeze them. And then cross the ankles. We're going to rock up. Take the feet under. Hop or step back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Hop or step through, and we'll come back to seated. So we'll come down onto our backs now. Again, take our knees in towards our chest, and we'll slide our hands down our shins towards our ankles, and just release the heels down. Just a little bit wider neck width apart. Now we're going to press down into the heels and lift the hips up. So you can come into either wheel or come into bridge. Okay, I'll describe bridge. Interlacing the fingers underneath the back, rock side to side to bring the shoulders underneath you. And you press down through the feet to lift the hips, press down into the arms to lift the chest.
2, 3, 4, 5, and then come all the way down. Knees in towards the chest, hug them in. Okay, so we're going to do one more. So feel free to come into bridge again, or if you want to do wheel. We're going to press, take the feet down, same position, just a little bit wider than the hip width apart. Press down to the heels, lift the hips. Take the arms over top of the head, bend the elbows, bring the fingertips facing the shoulders. Now we're going to press up onto the crown of our head first. Reset the elbows in towards center, okay? And then straighten the arms. Use the triceps, straighten the arms and push yourselves up. 1, keep the shoulders soft, don't need the shoulders. 2, just need the arms to lift here. 3, 4, and 5. Good. And then come all the way down. Knock the knees in towards the chest again. Rock around on the lower back if you need. It feels good. And then we'll rock up to seated. Take the legs out and we'll fold forward. It's easy forward fold. Hands can be anywhere you want them. On the mat, on your feet, your legs. Soften the breath. Right, and we'll come back up. Lie back down onto our backs. We'll come into an inversion. Coming into shoulder stand, or if you want, you keep the hips down and just take the legs straight up. Okay? So, stay, as I said, in this position here, or pressing into the hands. Lift the hips, take the hands towards the lower back. Work the elbows in towards center. And from there, take the legs towards the ceiling. That's 1. Keep the chin away from the chest here. 2, 3. If it feels uncomfortable and you need to come down, please do so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then release the legs over top of the head for halasana. And so the toes touch the mat, thighs are still engaged, still lifting. Release the hands, interlace the fingers, and draw the arms to the mat. It's 2. Closing postures, closing everything down. 3, 4, 5. Let's bend our knees towards our temples or towards our ears. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release the hands. And we'll just roll our backs all the way down. Okay? It's just a short closing sequence. Come all the way down onto our mat. And let's come into Shavasana. Now for those who want to do headstand, feel free to come into headstand. There's time left. Okay? You can do headstand for like 10 breaths or so. Or if you want to continue on, I was just reading about how they used to do it in Mysore, way back in India in the old days, in the Ashtanga, they used to do headstand for, believe it or not, an hour. Okay? So they said it was very enlightening. So feel free to make that a challenge for you one day. Do a 1 hour headstand. Okay? Otherwise, just relax onto your back. Just breathe.